Okay, so as you can see, I've heated up with a blowtorch, a propane blowtorch, like this one. Yeah, and to not make it go black after a month or so outside, I'm gonna spray it with the heat-resistant clear coat, just to make sure it stays blue and shiny and colorful, just the way it is. Okay, so back here there are two bolts that you have to undo. There's one here, which is the mount for the frame, together with the exhaust, and up here behind there there's the exhaust clamp. So as you can see, these threads are completely destroyed here and then. So what I did to get this loose was I used a couple of flat-headed screwdrivers. I started off with this small one, then this one, and then this one. So what I did was, I don't know if you can see here, but in there, right in here, behind that little bolt I tried to get loose, is a washer and a metal clip that snaps onto the frame and has the threads in it. I started off with the small one. I started to pry it out just to build up a pressure on the bolt like that, and once it came this far I let it rest sideways like that. Then I took a larger one in there too and did the same thing and repeated until I had about 1 centimeter gap. So now it's time for the bolt on the other side here, under the brake oil reservoir, and it's a, what is it, 8mm socket. As you can see, these threads were a lot better. Yeah, as you can see, when I'm shaking it like this, it's loose. Okay, so it is a 12mm socket for this one. The hardest part for me when trying to get this off was, you see that little pipe here, which this long bolt goes through. If you don't get it off this metal plate here, you're not gonna get the silencer off. So what you want to do is either just take a flat-headed screwdriver, put it in there and try to take it out some way, or just grab here and push it downwards while you're wiggling it. Okay, so I would recommend that you put a little bit of foam or something underneath the motorcycle, because when the exhaust falls down, you don't want to damage it or anything. So just a little bit of extra safety. But for this next step, you'll need to compress that fork. And to do that, you need to push down here, obviously. But I'd recommend that you are two people doing this because it's a lot easier than trying to push it downwards and jiggle out the exhaust at the same time. So the link pipe is now fastened. Here is the same mounting hole as I had for the old muffler, and here is just the exhaust clamp, and between there I've got the gasket. Okay, so this is only the link pipe without the muffler. I'm just gonna do a little startup for shits and giggles. Yeah, that was pretty loud. Okay, so I have now gotten the whole exhaust on. It is complete. There's not much to it really, just slide it on here and connect the exhaust springs and make a little bracket to hold it in place. Well, this one is really ugly. I'm gonna make another one later, but yeah, whatever. There's a bolt going straight through here. I had to drill a hole here like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how this sounds. Yeah, that was with the debug killer in there. As you can see, it's in here. Okay, so I removed this, and then you just slide it out, and it's pretty much just straight through here. So yeah, this is really loud. Yeah, that is almost too loud to be able to drive with, but it sounds good.